Welcome to Concrete Technology. In previous lecture, we are talking about classification and the some data about aggregate and taste of aggregate. Now, to continue our lecture with source of aggregate. Almost all natural aggregate material originate from bedrock. These are three kind of rock, namely igneous, sedimentary, metamorphic. These classifications are based on the mode of formation of rock. It may be recalled that igneous rocks are formed by the cooling of molten magma or lava at the surface of the crust, trap and basalt. The basalt are the stones which are generally shown at on the site of railway or deep beneath the crust granite. The sedimentary rocks are formed originally below the seabed and subsequently lifted up. Metamorphic rocks are originally either igneous or sedimentary rock, which are subsequently metamorphosed due to extreme heat and pressure of Earth. The concrete-making properties of aggregate are influenced to some extent on the basis of geological formation of the parent rock. So, thus the rock aggregate are formed. Aggregate from igneous rock. Igneous rock make high satisfactory concrete aggregate because they are normally hard, tough, and dense. The igneous rock have massive structure entirely crystalline or wholly glass or in combination in between. Depending upon the rate which they were cooled during formation, they may be acidic or basic depending upon the percentage of silica content. Now let's talk about aggregate from sedimentary rock. Igneous rock or metamorphic rock are subjected to weathering agencies such as sun, rain, and wind. These weathering agencies decompose fragmatic transport and deposit the particle of rock deep beneath the ocean bed where they are cemented together by some of the cementing material or any natural agent. The cementing material could be carbonaceous, silicaceous, argillaceous in nature. At the same time, the deposit are cemented material get subjected to static pressure of water and becomes compact sedimentary rock layer and this layer crushed in crusher and we get the aggregate. Aggregate form metamorphic rock. Both igneous rock and sedimentary rock may be subjected to high temperature and pressure, which cause metamorphism, which change the structure and texture of rock. Metamorphic rock show foliated structure. The thickness of this foliation may vary from a few centimeters to many meters. If the thickness of the foliation is less, then individual aggregate may exhibit foliation which is not a desirable characteristic in aggregate. However, many metamorphic rock, particular qua- quartzite and gneiss have been used for production of good concrete aggregate. Thus, the all three types of aggregate are source. Now, the size, the largest maximum size of aggregate practicable, sorry, practicable to handle under a given set of conditions should be used. Perhaps 80 mm size is the maximum size that could be convenient, conveniently used for concrete making. Using the largest possible maximum size will result in reduction of the cement content, reduction in water requirement, reduction of drying shrinkage. However, the maximum size of aggregate that can use in any given condition may be limited by the following condition: thickness of section, specific spacing of reinforcement, clear cover, mixing, handling, and placing technique. General, the maximum size of aggregate should be as large as possible within the limits specified, but in any case not greater than one-fourth of the minimum thickness of the member. Rubble's 160 mm size or up to any reasonable size may be used in plain concrete in such a concrete called plump concrete. The quantity of rubble up to maximum limit of 20% by volume of the concrete, in which used when specially permitted. The rubber are placed on about 16 centimeter thick plastic concrete at certain distance apart, and then the plastic concrete is vibrated by powerful internal vibrator. The rubble sink into the concrete. This method of incorporating large boulders in the concrete is also called displacement concrete. This method is adopted in the construction of Koyana Dam in Maharashtra. For having reinforced concrete members, the nominal maximum size of aggregate should usually be registered to 5 mm less than the minimum clear distance between the main bars or 5 mm less than the minimum cover to the reinforcement, which is smaller. But from various other particle consideration for reinforced work, aggregate having maximum size of 20 mm aggregate generally considered satisfactory as per Indian standard. Aggregate are divided into two categories. One is coarse aggregate, the other is fine aggregate. The size of aggregate bigger than 4.75 mm is considered as coarse aggregate, and aggregate whose size is 4.75 and less is considered as fine aggregate. Now it is the about the shape. There is a many different types of shape available, but for particular use, some size and shapes are matter for construction. We are not discussed this whole, but from this table, shape of particle, classification, description, and example of the aggregate. Round aggregate, irregular and partly round aggregate, angular aggregate, and flaky aggregate. Let us talk about round aggregate. Fully water formed or completely shaped by attrition. River or seashore gravel, desert, seashore and wind blow sands. Irregular or partly rounded aggregate. Naturally irregular or partly shaped by attrition having rounded edge. Pit sand, example of irregular and partly round are pit sand and gravel, land or dug plains, cuboid rock, etc. Angular, posing well-defined edge formed at the intersection of roughly plane area. Crushed rock of all types, talus, screes. Generally, angular aggregate are easily available in any site. Then after flaky, material usually angular of which the thickness is more relative to the wind or length, laminated rocks. These are the normal shapes of the aggregate. Round shape aggregate generally found in river, etc. Flaky also found in river, crushed concrete aggregate generally available and generally shown in any site. These are the some other aggregate, and these are the chart shape and size of aggregate. Shape round, irregular and angular, 40 mm, 20 mm, 10 mm, 4.75 mm as per the drawing. Texture. In next chapter, we are going to talk about this texture, measurement of surface texture, strength, and aggregate tests.